The fact that Pugsy and Luna just 3-1 them, I think they've got a lot of confidence going into this one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, being in winner's final there and just kind of how they managed to perform, they've got to be feeling pretty good. Pugsy quick to dash in, get a little bit of extra damage, just trade it for accelerating this match.
Got to get that quick speed on it. The scoop up from Sandstorm is going to put Boomie out of position, but he comes back down. A nice little side air. Luna, got to be careful. One of the things that ended up befalling this red team earlier was those quick KOs on the Luna, but it's going to be Boomie the first one to fall.
Yeah, Pugsy was not giving any quarter to the blue team. Luna was quick to follow up, but look at this, the handoff. Pugsy in danger. That's a ton of damage, and now they're just setting up for which one are we going to sandwich? Who are we going to get the quick 1-2s?
Trying to decide which team combo they want to do. They've got an entire playbook that they can go through. Sandstorm, again, collapsing onto Luna. Luna stuck on the edge. Will get back up, but Pugsy gets launched, and the follow-ups. Pugsy with the interrupt.
Ends up paying for it with his stock, but that was his first stock. So for saving Luna, that is absolutely worth.
Yeah, you got to sacrifice yourself to keep your teammate alive. Make sure that Luna doesn't go down to his final stock too early as Sandstorm finally loses the first one.
You see Luna, the most damaged one on the field, trying to make up for it by getting those big, chunky hammer swings, each one of them doing significant damage and pretty much evening up that deficit.
And already that evener gets completely deleted as Luna again gets launched. The side airs sending him so incredibly far, and the red stocks are so desynced, like it's going to be that situation where somebody's flying back and then team combos come out. Oh, he didn't go for it.
Oh man, one right after the other. So they're going to have a brief moment alone with Luna, but not too much. Pugsy right back in there, arms up with the axe and just starts swinging away.
Yeah, he wants to get these KOs. Blue team getting into the red, definitely possible.
They've got to score these knockouts before too much extra credit is done, and Sandstorm, all the extra credit as possible with that orb. They managed to take out Boomie, though. Great job.
And Sandstorm still has the opportunity to get some extra credit for the team, but a nice side air.
Cut short.
Now we're down to final stocks.
Whoa. That signature is so scary because it carries you pretty far before the final knockback. So it knocks out a lot earlier than you would expect.
Safe?
Oh! No! I can't believe it. Luna went down there, tried to get the hit, and then just missed it. Pugsy couldn't get the swing on to get the hit into the chase dodge. And that's going to be game number 1 going in the way of Sandstorm and Boomie.
It's a little bit of wire crossing on that final save opportunity. I think Luna was going for a downer. I think we get to see it in just a minute. Yeah, he was going for a downer, but Pugsy dodged up to get above him. And then Luna was like, oh, wait, I kind of needed to hit you so I could also go up off a chase dodge. But just like that, game 1 goes the way of Sandstorm and Boomie. But that's still not too bad for Luna and Pugsy because that's just what happened in the winner's final.
Yeah, they've made that comeback before, and now that we're on a more stable map of Mammoth Fortress, I don't think they're going to run into quite so many odd issues in the offstage.
But they are going to be running into quite a few hammer issues in the onstage as Boomie and Sandstorm. Oh, the side sig!
That is just so much damage, and they're so quick. Man, I love Boomie playing this mid-stage position. You know, Sandstorm, the one closer to the corner. Boomie, the one always playing the back position, because he's so quick with his target swaps.
Oh, that's your teammate!
Oh, no!
Did you forget?
That's heartbreaking. That's actually heartbreaking. Game number 2, when you're already down in the set.
Now that is something you cannot afford, but it's all right as you still have plenty of stocks to play with. It wasn't the final ones as the scoop comes out and Pugsy gonna lose his first stock.
Gives a bit of that pressure relief. They're really not that far back. They've got significant damage and significant power on their side. Sandstorm and Boomie into the red. Just a solid signature, even just one handoff of side airs could delete the blue team.
Yeah, red team definitely has a lot of stock-taking tools, but Boomie hits a ground pound. All right, Luna gets up. Pugsy with a little bit of an ejection seat to make sure Luna can get higher. Luna gets launched so high. Pugsy gets up with the hammer from deep. Will KO. Sandstorm was literally holding a second weapon with the one that he threw.
Yeah, that was, you know, there's that calculated emote. That is exactly what that's for. He set that up so early.
The Rube Goldberg KO, and now 6 stocks to the 2 of the blue team, or the red team.
Man, this is dire, to say the least. Youch. They managed to take the stocks there, but now it's 4 stocks to 2. Luna and Pugsy, they've got to regain their footing. Something has to change in the game plan here, and it's got to happen fast.
Ooh, Pugsy trying to make it happen fast. Got that low gravity cancel down light down air. Wanted to go for the ground pound follow up, but a good dodge up got him out of that situation. Off stage, Pugsy with the side airs, I guess to help Luna.
Oh my gosh, big down signature, gets the knockout. Pugsy left alone.
What was that? He did a nair up toss, gravity cancel, neutral heavy.
Oh, Pugsy, will that be enough? No, Sandstorm had enough options to make it back, and Boomie, grip and rip. That's a 2-0 lead. They are on set point.
Wake up recovery from Boomie on the hammer with that reversal power, and now Boomie and Sandstorm are like, you know what? We let you win winners final, but it's time for us to get
setup.
The world championship. Oh my god.
The soccer kick into the hammer toss that he did like 3 seconds ago.
How do you plan something like that?
You know,
I can't even plan a normal weapon toss in doubles.
You gotta set it up and hope for the best. I mean, he was also covering multiple options. It was such a smart play.
That's so dirty. Luna only able to put out 177 damage. Luna just getting tossed around as we get ready to get into game number 3.
3, 2.
All right, running it right back. Pugsy and Luna, what's the adjustment going to be? Because right now, Boomie and Sandstorm just seem to have their number.
And they have everything prepared to take this one, close it out, and go into the grand finals. We'll see if Pugsy and Luna can find that turnaround. Upside air. Getting some decent damage. Pugsy's doing the good old job of not taking too much.
Woo! Yeah, that's going to be a big adjustment. You know, we've seen it before. Those, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Options dwindling. Luna making it back. That's okay.
All eyes were on Pugsy. Pugsy with a great interrupt. Oh,
are you kidding?
Wall bounce? Oh,
are you kidding?
Gonna take him out. Keep that stock count even unintentionally.
That was like a pool trick shot right there.
I mean, who else but Sandstorm would do that, right? Like, the person who started the old Scythe down air true combo, of course you would have the hammer true combo there.
Oh, man, all that damage coming out. Managed to tie up the stocks, but this is getting kind of rough. Every time that Boomie and Sandstorm get a hit, they turn it into 3 or 4. Pugsy and Luna, right now, they're struggling to find their footing.
I mean, they are, for all intents and purposes, keeping this one relatively even. They're swinging for the fences. Pugsy's throwing out those D-Sigs. Luna's got the blue team split. The side sig
let's
connects.
go!
Red team has the opportunity.
That's just what we were looking for. And yeah, Pugsy always threatening, kind of forced Sandstorm to have to try and chase dodge away there, but perfect punish against that dodge.
Looks like the red team starting to just throw out those signatures, make the blue team respect that the red team can hit hard.
Oh, stomp, side air, and the weapon toss. Just about synchronized knockouts.
What? Boomie's got to be careful here. He does not want to leave Sandstorm in the 1v2. Of course, he's confident Sandstorm can do it, but don't want to risk it.
Ho, ho, ho. Stomp, side air, Boomie off the edge. They've got the weapon advantage, going for it. The bounce off of the wall. Yeah, they're more than happy just to like smack Boomie away and get some alone time with Sandstorm.
Yeah, just get those 2v1s. However brief they are, they still get a lot of damage put out. Pugsy, the healthiest person on the screen at this point.
Yeah, I think the main focus here is that Pugsy and Luna never want to be too separated from one another because they've been doing a great job of saving each other. Oh my gosh.
Got to pick up the side sig. Red team, they can do it.
They've got the advantage.
Boomie sitting back. Sandstorm goes in. Luna with the punish. A quick turnaround from Luna.
Yeah, this big focus on always being there to cover each other's back. That's exactly what they're looking for. Look at the rotation from Luna. Is it enough? No! Sandstorm sneaks out the knockout.
But Luna's still healthier than both blue team members, but it won't matter as Boomie hits a nair and a sair and closes it out 3-0 in the losers final. They're going to grand finals.
Man, that was dominant. I know there were like a couple flubs that happened that really just helped catapult the blue team up, but man, it was really just off the back of their quick reactions, these quick handoffs, and they had a solid game plan through Game 2 and the early part of Game 3 that it seemed like Pugsy and Luna just didn't catch on in time.
Once Pugsy and Luna started finding their footing, you saw that potential, you saw those moments, and fortunately, it might have just been a little too late. Pugsy and Luna are going to be going home with a bronze medal in the Brawlhalla World Championship. That can't be too bad, considering they were not very highly seeded in this one. They weren't very high PR before this one, but they are going to be coming out.